Oh shit. Okay. Alright, give me a sec. I'm not sure what to do today because I have only 2 hours left on stream. Um only be here for only 2 hours because apparently I had a meeting for something today. So I have to go do that after working it out what it is. Anyways, I don't know why that started playing, and I gotta open up Genshin real quick, so give me a sec. Yeah. Also, I'm eating like fucking frozen pizza right now because I kind of woke up just now and decided to like I was gonna go cook, but then I took too long, so I decided to make frozen pizza. But then I can stream for a little bit. Yesterday my stream fucking crashed and I didn't realize. I was like, what the fuck? Why my stream crash? Bruh, like, bruh. I enjoy. I was enjoying myself. Fucking playing. Not playing, but yeah, I was trying to figure out myself how the fuck to how I fucking crashed myself when I was just playing Genshin. It just happens out of nowhere, you know? Crazy. Are you serious? Fuck! It's another fair fight! God damn it! Alright, cool. Anyways. I'm tired and waiting. Bro, why is there a verified trials today? That's just crazy to me. I didn't know there's gotta be one. Hey. Um. Like I said, it's gonna be a short stream today because I'm not really So ready to do things. I literally forgot to get on fucking Arknights for a few days actually. Maybe I should like get on another gacha games while I wait for this fucking gacha games to fucking be finished. There's two of those other gacha games on my phone, so I can't really show it. Crazy enough. October 24th update. October 24th. Okay, so there's a new update on October 24th. I shouldn't worry too much about it then. Actually, I gotta be making an anime list at some point. It'll be fun. I think I'm gonna put this on times 4. Or times 2 actually. I'm gonna watch this pretty fast. Dude, yesterday I got forced to play League like a couple of times actually. Totally did not say that I'm willing to play it. They gave me $5 per match. I suck at the game. It was fine though. It was fine. I gotta cut my nails soon. My nails are growing out. Fuck, dude. I can like claw someone up with my nails at this point. Jeez. Which I'm watching it, some random ass video in the background and Jesus. Oh, finally it's finished. Okay. Good thing. Hmm. That's some good pizza. Anyways, oh, that took a while. Let's see what we gotta do today, cause I not really planning for much. What we have? All right, we got like fucking we have a lot of these guys to do, and I might actually do them on my own actually, maybe, because usually those are kind of boring. But yeah. Okay, let's do a little bit of Fontaine story here, cause I am supposed to do them. I am supposed to do those Fontaine stories. Sadly, definitely not being forced to do them.
The sky is clear and the sun is shining. Time to get the Onikabuto out for some training. Come on, little guy, let's go. Can't catch me.
Wait, what should we do first? Hold up. Okay, I did the math for some. Oh, it's Sayu's birthday. Apparently there was a glitch with him. Okay. Oh right, there was a fucking glitch with him. Mm-mm. Delicious. Random niche. I for this random niche, instead of that, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it really fucking hard for me right now. Actually, I'm sure. Wanna switch up the kaching main real quick? Because I really want to make kaching work. Her weapon. We want to use her. Hey. Oh, let's see. Aggravated. Kaching. I gotta figure out what's the team here. Stock standard Dendro option. Kali fit into shorter rotation. Doesn't have many energy as needed as Dendro MC. However, Dendro MC rotation easy to execute as short rotation be straight. Of course, I want Cookie Shinobu there. It's a pure personal compared to Dendro MC and Akali. That being said, higher cost. Our higher rates of Dendro application can cause a Mimo character to miss Electro Swirl. Best pair with Zhongli. I don't want to use Zhongli. I use Sucrose for this, actually. Fisher and Beta are capable of you. Yes, they can proc aggravated. Fisher works against best against single target content, while Beta offers more in separate. Alright, hold up. I'll be right back. I need to take a bathroom break real quick. Yeah, I just destroyed my toilet, bruh. I'm gonna have to in a bit fucking do something about that later. But let's not talk about that. I'm just gonna do this. Dendro fucking MC is gonna be here, bro. This is the first time I'm actually gonna use fucking Dendro MC right here. Let me just fucking find it. I mean, I could use a Kale too.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
Way. Inazuma. Fucking. What's that? And then you have Kale from. Dude, do I really want to use Kale? Kale is like a little bit faster on that. So I'm just gonna use Dendro.
There's still a long road ahead.
This guy's switch traveler real quick. To fucking Dendro MC. You know, I don't really like that. Give me the Dendro. Way better.
Scatter!
Actually, while I'm at it, what's the Kaching mates guide for Dendro MC? Cause I actually have no idea for this one. Dendro. Basic obtained by fishing rod. Oh gosh, it's a fishing rod weapon. No. Oh, if ER requirement. Wait. Good baseline option. Okay, so what is the best one? So it's still for your Bonius. That's good to know. That's Veronius is still the best. Oh, Jade Cutter is actually really good. Shoot. Too bad I don't got that. So best in slot is that you it down grass. Especially. Okay, so just for Vonius, that's the best. Best for me. Cool. Generally good. Budgeting. Double list is something I. Okay, what's my how much ER do I need? One skill solo Dendro, two skill solo Dendro. Oh my gosh, I need so much fucking ER. Jesus, man. Holy. That's gonna be fun. Let's go. Doing aggravating anyways. Where is aggravated? Quicken? Is it quicken or aggravated? Because it doesn't tell me. Which one it is? I think it is aggravate. Your requirement. Okay, I'm using. Okay, 2 skill, double electro, so that's 100. The rest can back off. Your requirement anyway too. Change your needs significantly. So I need about like 200 electric. Use the ER calculator for your team. Press 1, press 2. What is this ER calculator? ER requirements are very reliable. Can be dependent on many. Most procs. So 190 is fine. Do so many calculations just for this, and it's not even that much calculation anyways. So I have 100. I have 113 HP recharge. Crit hit have a 6 energy for the character. This is a refinement 5 too. So this is definitely gets me up there somewhere. I might switch over this to Jean because why Which is it? It's a Thursday. Doesn't seem like it's not much of it. Oh. Holy crap, I have a lot of these. I'm well pretty sound fucking weapons at this point. Some weapons. I think I might get lucky enough and receive double for this one. Nope. Nope, okay. I guess I'm not that lucky. God, I wish I was lucky. Who wants to join me? Who is this? I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. Okay, let's see what's my energy recharge looking like now. Because I only need 190 at least. Okay, so I need Noblest. I don't even know if I have any Noblest. Oh god. Oh my. Wow. Yikes. Let's see. We can snipe for it. Hopefully. We just gotta get rid of like gladiator set or something. Or these stroke. I don't think I need this. Oh, what about these? These are golden trope. Let's give her a golden trope too. I don't think I need golden trope. Okay, let's just check all this. What do I need for substats, actually?
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I realize I have a fucking my right-hand weapon is level 2. I just realized that. What the fuck? So what do I need? Okay, let's check out the subsets here. So I need ER depending on what I need. Quicken. I'm doing quicken, right? I think I am doing quicken. I think that's the one. Quicken. ER energy recharge are 190 already. Not much to say. That's priority is also energy recharge too. EM. Not a lot of EMs though. Okay. What's up? Better guides real quick. Intro guide. Hopefully quick. Oh, it's literally only one here. Okay. I still need crit rate, right? Crit does matter too. Okay. Wow, okay. Electro. I need dendro damage bonus. Crit on one of these. Okay, we can keep going with this actually. Let me roll a few more times. So I'm at it. Not yet. Golden trope, golden trope, golden trope. Oh, dendro bonus, okay. Dude, I have to get rid of all these ones. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Forget. I'm gonna have to cry. Wait. Okay, it might be good. No, it's actually kind of. Yeah. Oh shoot, I have these too. Why not? Fuck these. Actually, these are bad. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I can. Let's see. Noblest, noblest, noblest. So we did get one Dendro damage, but I don't think I need that. That's the problem. I don't need that. I need actually a different. I don't know if I need crit rate, to be honest. I mean, I still need crit rate, but I don't even know like how much crit rate I need. I'm gonna assume like at least high enough where it looks good enough, you know? That's the copium right there. Shit, that's really good. Bro, let me see what happens here. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I'm so sad. I mean, the easiest way, I don't know, literally the easiest one is probably this one. Okay, let me check out that Dendro first. Let's see where it goes. If it goes into ER, this might actually be pretty good. Okay. Okay, this might actually be really good if it just keeps going to ER and that's all we need. And it doesn't go to ER, it goes into defense. I'm already sad. It's over. Whatever, it has Dendro damage bonus. That's literally something I just need. Oh yeah, we pitch on my own. Damn, she was a shipper, bro. She was a shipper. Yo, this is a crazy fucking artifact already. This is a good one. We got some decent energy recharge. We got fucking Dendro damage. All right. Fuck everything else. We're good. We're fucking good. I said this is a pretty good one. Okay, bing out. Lock that one in. Lock this one, I say. Oh, wait, why is this HP as usual instead? Is there a reason why this is actually HP? Now I'm trying to realize, wait, why is this HP? Was this a cope? I just Was that just coping? Is there a reason why this is HP? I'm dumb. I'm fucking dumb. God damn. What the fuck? This was a cope. This was a cope set right here. I didn't even realize this was HP. That has to be like the most copium shit I'm just going through right there. Holy fuck. So many things are going through my head realizing why is that fucking no way this can just be better. Okay, you know what, fuck it. There's simply no way this just turns out to be better. Oh my god, I might actually be better. If it goes to energy recharge too and crit damage, with despite having 2 fucking defense stats on here, this is like, oh fuck off. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's gonna be dead. Oh, it's so dead. It just went to another defense. This might actually no, I can't. It literally can't be. It can't work on any size Geo. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I didn't know she was a weed, but damn. 77. What do I need again? Fucking more energy recharge apparently. Let's go. Go for energy recharge first, then EM. That's basically what the game is telling me to do. Attack percent. This might actually be pretty good in a way. Where is that one set that goes pretty ass? Let's get rid of this one. Yoinked. I went to 10% again. I mean, 10% is not that bad. Okay, it's not too bad. Still need a little bit more of energy recharge. How about you give me some of that energy recharge? There we go. Now how about you put more into crit rate where you're at? Or yeah, more energy recharge is fine. I'll take it. Oh. Opium set. Energy recharge requirement 189 technically. Okay, let's change it up here. Let's go with hourglass this time. I think with this last energy recharge we can definitely go for EM2 if we want to. This one might go crazy. That's it. If it goes into the right subsets I'm hoping for, it might actually pop off. It's a shit. Get rid of that. Okay, this might pop off. It just went to crit damage. Oh, now I have to hope that it goes into a little bit more energy recharge, and then we pop off. We pop off here. Okay. Come on. Come on. A little bit more energy in there. Put in the work, boy. Put in the fucking work, man. Okay, it's just gonna keep going to crit damage, huh? It's trolling me. It's actually just straight up trolling me. Come on, just one energy recharge. I swear to God, if it goes into crit damage again, I'm gonna be like, I don't need this. I really do not need this. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck. Okay, let's just cope with it. And just use this one. Oh my God! This is a little worse than I want it to be. Oh my gosh! For the side defense, holy shit! What the fuck is that? I don't know if I need that, bro. I don't know. Oh my. Okay, if it goes into another fucking defense, I might actually put it. Okay, okay, dude. You know, where's the Geo team? Where's the fucking Geo team? Yeah, what the fuck is that actually? My Geo team might actually just get an upgrade from this. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. Let me check the artifacts here. That's 32. But Albedo needs a lot. Albedo already has a fucking G2. What a Garu. What does Garu have? Oh, I'm for sure switching him for that. Oh yeah, definitely switch. I didn't even realize that. I didn't build him at all. The fuck? I actually realized I did not. Wait, why did I not build Garu? Did I just cope with it and just put whatever I can and just works? Did I seriously just do that? Oh. Oh no, his best in slot weapon is literally it's literally Nobilis. Or 2-set. I literally did a 2-set on him. But dude, he just got an upgrade. Bro just got literally an upgrade actually. He actually is in good energy recharge. He also has now pretty high defense too. Anyways, got some good upgrades. Why not? Not bad. Alright, now we're back to trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing with this. It tells me to go crit, but what's the EM? Gotta go with the EM programming energy. Okay, energy is recharging. So we need like a little bit of energy more. Just a little bit more. The tiniest bit. It's good work. Okay, first. What do I need? Crit. Okay, for at least these guys, it's more of I can go with either not that. I can go either with EM with energy recharge. Or just straight up energy recharge. I think I should just go eat this one. And then try find a crit. Crit stats. What should I have? Not much crit damage. I feel like that shouldn't matter too much. But at least a decently enough crit rate, I say. Maybe I might not find it. Oh boy. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not that. Okay, how about let's just go whatever is on this one. So we got that. Let's need another Nobilis. Oblige. Wow. Just none? Okay, let's just hope the fact that if there's anything here for us to even use. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's a little better. I'm gonna risk it here. I'm just gonna put this in it. Yeah, why not? Went too much into defense. And this one just had to suck. How about a bit of energy recharge, you know? Like 12% more? Okay, I mean, I went to EM. I'm fine with that. I take it. Okay, what about this one? Okay, that's a fuck off. Yep, coping. I'm coping. I am coping. Yeah, I think this is fine, you know? I think it's fine. It might be fine. All it matters is that I need energy recharge and I don't know how I just realized something. I actually don't know how fucking quickening work. Give me a second. What does quicken aggravated scale by? Aggravated. Aggravation, not known as aggro. Fuck, okay. Aggravation. How to trigger. teams are trying to fix how to trigger it. It's actually more of a catalyzed reaction. It's also Quaken. Oh, it's Quaken. That's why is it so different? Why does it have a different name to it? It's Quicken. Quicken. Right. Or catalyze, I guess. Right. One time for spread. Wow, that's a very low count for damage. The base damage minimum will be multiplied by elemental mastery and artifacts of 2 before finally being inserted into damage calculation trigger. A creature affected by Electro and Dendro Quicken will occur. Random Quicken. Quicken creatures affected by aggravated or spread reaction will occur respectively, causing them to take additional damage. That's gotta be a little copium character set here, so I'm just gonna have fun with it and see what happens. Okay, now I have sucrose. Oh wait, I already have like basically almost not that good sucrose artifacts, by the way. A little bit of Kluki Shinobu's artifacts. I don't think it's not that good either, but it's actually the chain. Let's not talk about it. I literally just put everything on her and just hope for the best. That's gonna be good. I can only hope. I can only freaking hope. Yeah, it has to be like All my fucking damage shit actually. Hold up. Let me check all my other party bomb.
Haven't you?
Do I want to sucrose again? Do I want to upgrade this? Or something else? What is the energy? What is the energy recharge on my sucrose actually? 100. Oh boy, that's actually really bad. I don't know what elemental master is. I just gotta figure out what it's the weapon. Bro, it doesn't tell me what weapons I want. On this dude. Hmm. So confusing actually. Doesn't tell me what weapon I want to use on Lucas. That's the only part that I'm trying to find. Oh, here's the weapon priority. Okay, I guess it still wants me to use. Okay, I guess I'll just lower this up. Oh gosh, and those motherfuckers. Come on, bruh. That's pain. Fix my
Come on, enough procrastinating.
headphones
Let's
real
go.
quick because I cannot hear anything.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
It's been getting quite busy recently. There's a strange wanderer near Ruther. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. Welcome. How can I help you?
Anyways, so the focus for resins at the moment, let's see. So I gotta check on Aloy fucking thing because I remember I was leveling her up and that was my goal, to be honest. So let me double check on her abilities right now. Okay, I'm already maxed out for that. Who was the other character I was trying to? It was Riftborn Reglia. What the fuck that is? I think that for, if I'm right, that's for Eugen. Because I got, and I'm supposed to get at least 40 of those. I'm gonna do the math for this real quick. Give me a second. Calculator. So I have 13 of these. Okay, so let's see. 8 plus 12 plus 40 of these. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Okay. I'll spend my my other resins for that later, but I'll focus on let me just focus using my resins on Nouvellette or something.
Animal testicular. Ha! Stand with me. Nowhere to
Boy.
hide. Squirrel, Mark 2. Stand clear. This way. Incoming. With sword from shadow. Don't blink. Incoming.
Did that even hit me? Oh my gosh, it's taking a while for me, but yeah, that's understandable.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module. Your bond is strong. Spring forth. Scatter. Out of my way. Hey, nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Incoming. Hey, with sword from shadow.
need a little bit more energy recharge. Oh, not really. Okay, I'm not too sure if I still need a bunch of more energy recharge or not.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis. Germinate. Propagate. Our bond is strong. Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Ha! Don't blink. Hey! Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Absorption test. Stand clear. Enhanced animal model. Ha! Ah! Distance. Out of my way. Cut to the chase. Keep. Ha! Ha! Speed of light. Hey! Incoming. Ah! With sword comes shadow. Scatter! Stand with me! Lightning Paragon!
Dude, this is... Wait, I just realized that sucrose I always have sucrose on here. Wait, what about Venti? I just realized. What about Venti? What can I'm basically about to replace some of the characters, and I realized that I'm never gonna have Venti on my team anymore because I need to have him on another niche team because Venti I summoned for her. I gotta figure out where to put him on. For sure, Venti does not help here. Fuck, dude. Fuck. What can I use Venti on? Besides the soup team. I'm gonna do something stupid here. I'm gonna look at the heights. Got team. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Venti's here. Venti goes here.
Keep you waiting, did I?
Yeah. Jesus, see? That's crazy. Wait. Venti is literally better for the freeze team than fucking Sucrose is. What? It's just my travel team. I wonder how this works. I've been looking at this thing for a while. Animal. Ah, shit. Uh-uh. Huh? Dodge, Doge, hype, dot. Mods, bandit dude. Random, bruh. This should be a banter for me, but I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna do it like this.
moment of birth.
This is order.
Everyone on me! Attaboy! Cha! Who wants some of this? Cha!
I will have order.
Got him! Fall in! Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking! It's showtime! Let's roll! Ha! Cha! Ha! Ha! Ha!
This is order.
Charge! This! Who wants some of this? Attaboy! Ha! Ha! Can't catch me!
We got nothing. Alright, story time. I'm probably gonna do Roche, whatever his name is. I'm probably gonna do that for my own, because I really wanna know what his story is.
Can't catch me!
Let's understand this man's story
Did I
real
hear
quick.
that right? Monsieur Nervalette, are you sure you'd like to take over the case yourself?
That's right.
No, but why? Technically speaking, cases like this are better left to the guards. Nervalette! Sadine! Hey there! What are you two talking about? Ugh, Trav Traveler in Paimon, please help me talk our Chief Justice out of this. He wants to investigate a case on his own. Now, this is completely unprecedented. How can we have the Udex acting like a private detective? Hmm?
I trust that you'd be able to work that out with how well connected you are, but I must apologize. I do not plan on relying on anyone else's help for this matter.
So, what is it exactly? It sure sounds serious if it's something you've got to investigate personally.
A Melusine named Kiara received a threat letter.
And then?
That is all the information I have acquired at this stage.
I have no idea why you're so hung up over this. I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there aren't any trials today. So, if you insist, I have no objections.
Thank you for understanding. I will leave a note explaining my absence on my desk. I would appreciate it if you could take it to Lady Farina. She may have no interest in official affairs, but standard procedure dictates that I'm still responsible for reporting to her.
Yes, understood. I'll come back later and deliver the note to her.
Judging from Sadine's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you to investigate stuff personally. What's so special about this case?
I cannot tell you just yet, but it reminded me of certain past events. There could be complicated conflicts of interest behind all this, so I must eliminate all risks in advance.
Come on, stop being so secretive! We still have no—
It is not my intention to keep you in the dark, but I need some time to revisit. Long story short, a little more than 400 years ago, I became the Udex of Fontaine and initiated a series of institutional reforms. There were few people I could trust, but I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vautrin, leader of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
They must have been amazing people to receive such high praise from you!
Indeed. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to protect them. The reforms damaged the interests of some, and the more conservative faction took advantage of Carol's identity to instigate political unrest. Ultimately, they wanted me to yield more of my power. The incident resulted in Carol taking her own life, and Vautrin being exiled. From then on, I've been especially careful when dealing with cases related to Melusines. All Melusines used to live a secluded life away from human society. I granted their wishes when some of them, including Carol, asked me to bring them to the court of Fontaine. Many common folk believe that I share a special bond with the Melusines, and whatever they do can be traced back to me. Some of them, especially those who hold a grudge against me, exploit that belief and stir up conflict over Melusines in an attempt to lay the blame on me. I have nothing against the opinions of others, but the moment a whirlpool of conspiracy forms, it inevitably affects the innocent. It has already happened once, and I want to make sure it does not happen again.
Even so, why do you have to be the one investigating? There's the guards, the Marechaussee Phantom, and the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Aren't they more than enough to figure out what's going on?
Based on prior experience, there is a high chance that those who hold hostility towards me do not belong to the same department. The political system of Fontaine is relatively complex and involves the interests of multiple different factions. However, since I am technically an outsider in Fontaine, a lot of trouble could be avoided if I personally took on the case.
Outsider? But aren't you the Chief Justice of Fontaine? Why would you be an outsider?
I understand where you are coming from, but there is not necessarily a connection between my responsibilities and how I perceive myself. You know very well about my true identity, and have even met others of my kind in other nations. Even though I was born with a human form, There is a fundamental difference between dragons and humans. Taking on the role of Chief Justice does not make me a part of this community. In fact, the status I was granted has prevented me from forming deeper bonds with others. I have lived in Fontaine for a long time, but I do not belong here. That is why I call myself an outsider, a fish out of water.
Yeah, we have nothing to do with all those organizations anyway. So how about we come with you on your investigation? Let's team up and round up all the bad guys lurking in the dark.
That does not sound like a bad idea. I rarely investigate cases on my own, but with professionals like you around, I'm sure it will go a lot smoother.
Paimon's starting to get a little embarrassed. Just leave it to us.
I will write my note of absence right away. Let us depart together once I'm done. Let us go. We should visit Kiara first and try to gain a better understanding of the situation.
So Neuvillette feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but is that really true? Paimon feels like he has a kinda skewed perspective on... Paimon's been thinking. You called yourself a fish out of water, right? But since you're the Hydro Dragon...
Oh, that's the wrong fucking team. God damn it.
Thank you for your suggestion. I will consider using the more accurate term in private occasions. Please allow me to rephrase. Has a dragon out of water?
That sounds kind of weird. Let's stick with the previous version instead.
Oh, golly.
Speed of light.
The weather's amazing today.
Kiara.
Tiara?
Monsieur Neuvillette! And you are? Oh, I remember. You're the Traveler and Paimon. I've heard about you. Aw, she's adorable! Thanks for the compliment. Is there anything I can do for you?
I heard from Sidine that you received a threatening letter.
A threatening letter? Oh, right! I remember now. The letter fell through the crack in my door as I was heading out this morning. It said something about catching me, so I thought someone wanted to play hide and seek. But Sidine told me it was a threatening letter, and that I could be in danger. But that's not gonna happen with everyone looking after me, right?
Have you run into any suspicious-looking people recently?
Suspicious-looking people? What counts as suspicious? Ah! Did you think... Nope. I don't remember.
Do you still have the letter with you?
Oh, let's see. Found it.
Now then, get lost. If you don't leave the Maréchaussée Phantom, I will come and catch you in person. Don't say I didn't warn you. A simple threat. Neither the handwriting nor the content itself reveals. We can't rule out that possibility. Since you can't think of anyone suspicious, I will be heading back to the Palais Mammonia to review some official documents. Kiara, you should come with us. It's safer if you stay close by.
Sure. Wait, no. I still have a case to work on. I promised Alof that I'd check on her place later.
But you are being watched right now. Going off on your own could be dangerous.
And that's where we come in to help. We'll stay with Kiara, and with us around, anyone scheming to hurt Kiara can forget about it.
Thank you, Traveler. Big Sis Paimon.
Don't worry, your big sis Paimon is super strong.
All right, let us
And
go off separate
Paimon
ways for
becoming
now.
a sister,
Please
dude.
take care of Kiara.
That's crazy.
We'll take her to a lost place.
If only she get the March 7 buff, dude. And being an actual character. Imagine that.
So, Kiara, how old are you?
Let me see.
Wait, what?
What?
What? What or two? What? I just realized, since I have like so many Dendro characters. And Yaoya, I forgot Yaoya was a fucking character, dude. Isn't Yaoya really good? Can I just replace it with the Trevor? What about Kiara? She's a shield. Wait. Oh fuck, I might have to search up what's the best intro actually. Because Yaoya might actually be really good and I might not know. But the thing is, the fucking Ching guides hasn't been updated, so I can't tell. Oh. Okay, what about compared to like I don't know, like Yaoya compared to other characters. She's a healer. Wait, hold up. Dendro Fire. Dendro tier list. Let's do that. Dendro tier list. Easy S tier. Yeah. Okay, that doesn't tell me much. I just want to know if Kiara or Yao Yao is really good. Or Baiju. Baiju, okay, Baiju. This guy's a DPS. I'm an applicator. Oh damn. Her shooting skills is insane. Her burst damage scaling comes upward of 2,000. I don't care about it. Okay. Maybe I'm not gonna use Kiara like that until next time, because I already have like these character pretty much built in a way.
Carol, did Nervala mention her just now? That was more than 400 years ago. Why would Paimon be a big sister to you?
My memory isn't that good, but Carol told me I could
Paimon, you're like
express
probably
how I feel about
more than 400
it.
years.
Paimon feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis.
Huh. Paimon sees.
Paimon's probably like
Hey, Traveler.
from the beginning of time. I swear to God, Paimon. I know like a lot of people say, oh, Paimon sus, Paimon sus. Dude, Paimon is actually a sus though. Like there's actually there gotta be reason for why Paimon is not being sus. Maybe I'm tripping, you know? Maybe I'm tripping that Paimon
Strange.
isn't being that sus. I'm
Paimon
tripping.
felt like someone was following us.
Ayla!
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two?
Oh, they're the Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
I thought so. What brings you here? Did you run into any trouble?
It's not really trouble anymore with us around.
May I begin inspecting the store as planned?
Of course. Go ahead.
Yeah, look at they walk, bro. That's they walk like they're in space. I'm not even gonna lie. They look like they walk like they're like gliding.
No hazards detected. You've cleared the inspection. Seems like the criminal from that case last month never set foot in here at all.
That was quick. What were you inspecting?
I took a look around the shop. Neuvillette says that us Melazines have special eyes that can see things people can't. Things like bloodstains. No matter how hard you try to clean them up, we Melazines can see the residual stains for some time. Pretty cool, huh?
But you can't even use
All
bleach.
right, now that you're done inspecting, can we have a chat? Hear me out. I'm planning to release an outfit for children next month and wanted to hire you as my model. Is that okay with you?
Of course! Is there anything I need to do?
Please wait a moment while I take your measurements. The sample should be a perfect fit.
Seems like they get along really well. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there really someone watching us? Shh! Let's sneak over and take a look.
Fuck. Why did I move like that? Wow, who is this Shipis? I know her. I know who she is.
Isn't he back yet?
Gotcha! Ah! Charlotte, what are you doing here? Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're the one who sent Kiara that threatening letter. But you don't seem like the type to...
Threat letter? What threat letter? This is starting to feel like an interrogation. Okay, I'll be straight with you. I don't know the slightest thing about that threat letter you mentioned. I only wanted to follow Monsieur Neuvillette and request an interview with him.
You want to interview him?
That's right. I'm not the only one, you know. Interviewing him is every journalist's dream. But it's not an easy task to accomplish. The Palais Mermonia rarely accepts appointment requests from us, and we never have the chance to interrupt when the court's in session. So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating something too. The perfect opportunity to whip up an exclusive, don't you think? Of course, I'll make sure to
Dude,
turn in my
literally the
latest
best
press
character, I'm not gonna lie.
I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties involved.
Is she a pyro character? She feels like very motivated for some
Yeah,
reason.
we're doing a secret investigation that can't be made public knowledge.
I see. Well, if you say so, I guess I'll put this matter aside for now. Oh, what a shame. Chances like this don't come by. In exchange, could you tell me what the threat letter is about? I swear I won't tell.
All right then.
What? Someone's targeting a cute little Melazine?
Shh, not so loud.
It just so happens that I did an interview with Kiara. Last month, in fact. It was well received by our readers, so I was planning to continue the series. And now someone's coming after her? I'll ask my colleagues about it. Who knows? We might find something. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. This secret's safe with me. But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lips sealed, others will know eventually.
Why?
People care a great deal about Monsieur Neuvillette's each and every move. Some may have already realized that something was up. Besides, the case involves Melazines, so... Anyway, I'll get going now. Watch yourselves, all right?
Well, that was a nice chat. Let's head back and check on Kiara.
Whoa, wait. What is she doing here?
The design.
I think it's great!
Huh. It's very pretty indeed.
Haran! What are you doing here? showed up out of nowhere.
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, I heard that Neuvillette was investigating a case with you. Technically speaking,
Bro,
he and I
what'd
are
she
under an employer-employee relationship.
She did really appear out of
It would feel
nowhere.
right to have my employer personally
I
take
thought
on
it's
such
just gonna be a whole Nouvellette story.
I happen
The
to have
other
some
guy.
time at the moment.
I did not
so
expect to
take a
have
look.
her.
I sometimes have my clothes custom made at this boutique.
I'm still
and
thinking if I should
so
summon
we
for her or
always have a
not.
lot to
She
talk
has a
about.
really cool outfit that I kind of want to summon.
Neuvillette sure is lucky to
But
have
that's the
someone
problem.
like you.
I have a character
Leave this to me.
to do Electro.
You should go meet up with
I have no idea if I
Neuvillette.
want her or not.
Okay then, we'll leave Kiara in your hands. Come on, let's go find Neuvillette.
I know she has a gun. She straight up just has a gun.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
Welcome to Chiaria Boutique. For tailoring services, please make a reservation in advance.
Ah.
Wait, someone added me. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna actually not be streaming more. I thought today was gonna be a short stream, but apparently, a friend of mine just added me for starting games, so I'm gonna stream that too. So I guess the stream's gonna be a little bit longer than today. I did not expect this, huh? I'm gonna keep playing until he tells me to get on, but I'm just gonna get in this call then with this dude. What do you want?
Welcome to Chiaria Boutique.
Okay, he's not saying anything.
Please make a reservation in advance.
Okay, people hate this game. Hello.
I'm
Yeah, people
sure
hate
I've
this
forgotten
game.
something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Oh shit, I'm reading the freaking DMs by accident. Whoops.
Ah.
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
We ran into Cloran. She offered to help us protect Kiara.
That is good to hear. I trust her abilities. It looks like Kiara is in good hands.
We thought so too. Well, did you find any leads?
I've been looking over the case records, specifically inspection reports submitted by Kiara and major cases I've judged over the past decade. I've come up with two plans. On one hand, I could start with Kiara and track down the group behind all this step by step. On the other, I could also analyze the conflicting interests of these major cases and confirm my suspicions if there is indeed a mysterious group that bears a grudge against me.
They both sound like pretty solid plans, but can you really finish browsing through all these documents? That's a lot of reading even for Paimon.
Don't worry. I'm a fast reader when it comes to official documents. After all, I have several hundred years of reviewing under my belt.
We'll help you read through them. We have nothing else to do.
Thank you. I will continue looking through the ones piled up on the desk, but feel free to browse through anything else in this room.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today.
Wait, review the dog.
Panic-stricken,
Shit.
Unable to muster the courage to...
What's this say? Callus and the boss of the Spinery was defeated in the duel and died with serious injuries. Defense of his honor now becomes today. The defendant did not raise any objection. Index Nouvellette reserved the judgment in this case. It details under investigation. Investigation. Okay. There were several. Wow, dude, that apparently, I guess that guilt tripped him so badly. Apparently, the fucking duel special. Oh, Reisler. The defendant, Reisler, has confessed to his crime. Declared guilty by Index Nouvellette, where he served his sentence. During the trial, Nouvellette remained silent for a long time. The representative remains for... What about the smuggle case? What the fuck is this? Okay, none of these, I don't know. I'm not big brain enough to be a detective with this, but I'll try.
Have you made any progress?
We skipped through some of them, but there wasn't anything useful. Oh, there's so many documents lying around. Just how many cases have you handled?
I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise calculation myself. If memory serves me right, there should be at least 100,000 cases. The documents you see are just a small fraction of what's really there.
Whoa, that's a lot. Looks like the work of a Chief Justice isn't easy at all.
That might be how it seems from another's perspective, but trials and official duties are, to me, simply routine. There are many documents here. Take a break if you are tired.
You read Paimon's mind.
All right, let us take a break then.
Even though resting is a part of taking a break, shouldn't we at least talk about something? All this silence is making Paimon feel really awkward.
Please pardon my lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais Mermonia for matters outside of work. To be quite honest, I am not sure what we should do. Would you like to have some drinks, perhaps? You must be thirsty after all that work.
Ooh, drinks!
The way he said that actually it's kind of a little wholesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, maybe he's a fan of really fancy wines.
Oh gosh, no, he's not. Nah, bro, he likes water.
Entire winery. You know, like D-Luke.
Nah, bro likes water. Gotta be, bro.
What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
Hey, look, I was
An
right.
astute observation. It is indeed water.
He loves water. He loves the exquisite of water.
So it's just plain old water?
What did you think it was?
Since you're the Chief Justice and all, Paimon thought you'd
But he
prefer
loves his water.
sophisticated.
This water is indeed very special. It would not be an overstatement to call it sophisticated.
No,
believe you
bro,
already
you'd be
tried
disappointed.
Fanta.
He loves
In fact,
water.
there are many other drink factories in Fontaine, including those that specialize in packaging pure drinking water. Said water is sourced from all across Tevat, including Mondstadt's cider.
Oh,
Lake,
he's about to explain
Lille's
our water,
Chintz
bro.
Village, and Inazuma's
It is
Kondo
true.
Village. Here is one of their latest products: water from Sumeru's Apam Woods.
I don't want to say that. That sounds so rude. I want to say, is there any
If I were to
different?
comment on their mouthfeel.
That sounds so
The
rude.
waters of Cider Lake warm the heart. The waters of Chintz Village have a poignant touch, while one might call the waters of Kondo Village.
Bro, this is like wine, but instead is water to him.
Differences exist between
Like
the
he
waters
said,
of
he's
each
like
area.
describing these like
Appreciate
wines,
their
bro.
intricacies once you taste them carefully.
Really? Let Paimon try!
He's gonna be very disappointed.
What do you think?
He's gonna be very disappointed.
Nope. Paimon couldn't taste any difference at all. Isn't this just normal water?
It's not just any normal water.
It seems like you still have a long way to go in refining your tastes.
Ooh, damn, bro.
Paimon's pretty sure most ordinary people can't tell the difference. How did you do it anyway? Oh, could it be because you're the Hydro Dragon? We are allowed to bring that up, right? Since no one else is around? Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. If you're the Hydro Dragon, why would you become Chief Justice in human society? Sorry. Paimon was just curious. You don't have to answer.
There's nothing to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts. I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me.
Questions? Are there really things you can't figure out?
Damn, that's
Many,
rude.
in fact. But the one question that puzzles me the most concerns my own existence. In essence,
Oh damn, I like how
I
the
don't
song
know
stopped
why
that
I was
because now it's
born
like
in
it's a
this
serious
form,
topic now.
nor do I understand where my long life should take me. I lost many memories from the moment I was born. The primordial sea, for example. I can only vaguely recall its connection to me, but I am unaware of what that connection is exactly. Perhaps the elemental dragons of other nations may have some form of an answer. However, they are scattered across all of Tevat. Abruptly visiting could very well pose an unpredictable risk.
True. Some of them have very unique personalities, too.
I have been holding on to these unanswered questions for a long time. But there is one thing I've discovered along the way. My emotions easily resonate with those of others. Even I don't have the slightest idea what they mean. My guess would be that there are at least some similarities between humans and myself. By observing their behavior, perhaps I could one day understand the meaning of my existence.
Have you made any progress then?
Perhaps, but I find such progress difficult to describe. As an outsider, chances to engage in meaningful interactions with others are few and far between. That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat. Such opportunities are rare. Alas, time is limited. We should move on with our investigation.
Are we gonna continue reading these documents? documents. Paimon's getting dizzy already.
I wasn't able to find any leads even after browsing through most of the documents. But while we were on the topic of water a moment ago, another idea came to me.
Water? Do you mean...
That's right. The Fountain of Lucine is where all of Fontaine's waters converge. It is the vessel of countless memories and emotions. If there really were an organization attempting to use Melusines against me, they should also hold an intense resentment towards me. Perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by sensing the hydro element within the fountain.
Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that? Come on, let's go take a look!
Perhaps we should go. There shouldn't be too many people near the Fountain of Lucine during the evening.
I don't know how long this story's gotta be. I hope it's not gotta be too long. Usually some stories, I don't want to make it too long because then I'm not gonna be able to finish it. Wait, actually no, I might rather have it 3 hours because then... No, I mean not 3 hours, at least long enough where I can actually have the content of it for me to stream for 3 hours completed. Oh geez, this is like freaking broke my jaw a little bit. That broke my jaw, but I was yawning. Like I have a lot of things to do. Like I still haven't finished anything here yet. Like I still have to go through all this or that. It's like there's a lot for me to go through. I said I usually want to play this on my own, but at the same time I usually don't either because I like to like not burn myself out every time when I play this game. Where the fuck do I go? Right here. The opera house.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
I probably shouldn't disturb them.
Looks like we got lucky today. There's hardly anyone around.
What should we do next? Oh, Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
I drink more primordials.
Perhaps leave the investigation to me. I need you to take a few steps back and keep a safe distance.
A safe distance?
What is he about to do? Oh shit!
Oh, it's glowing!
Oh shit! Whoa. This is wait a minute, this is... Is this... Where is this actually? This is very... Not the same spot I was thinking of.
Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillette. The Court of Fontaine is truly incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard before.
I understand your excitement, but there's no need to thank me. Although I have responded to your wishes, it was not without personal interest. Melusine's special sight make them especially suited for joining the Maréchaussée Phantom. I'm certain you'll become an indispensable part of Fontaine's detective force.
I know, but I'm really glad to be of help. Not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also, it feels like my life has become a lot more meaningful.
But a meaningful life also comes with its risks.
It's definitely the safest to just stay in the village, but I want to see the outside world nonetheless. In truth, I've never really understood the purpose of my existence, or what I'm capable of contributing to this world. For almost 20 years, we've stayed in our village without finding any answers. That's why we wanted to leave our village and look for the meaning of our existence elsewhere.
I understand your confusion. In fact, I feel the same way. I too came here for an answer to my questions about my own existence.
Really? Could you tell us what we should do to fit in as you did? The truth is, many people threw rocks at us today and told us to go back to our village. It hurt a lot when they hit me in the head, and I tried really hard not to cry.
Logically speaking, both time and effort are essential when different species attempt to peacefully coexist. Different identities and ways of thinking all contribute to strengthening the barrier between one another. Removing it will be no easy feat. There aren't many suggestions I can share, because just like you, I haven't fully integrated into this society.
Someone
Despite
showed
my
me
social
something,
status, I am
and it
still
made me
an
laugh a
outsider.
bit.
Oh, I see. Let's all do our best then. I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
I believe in you, but you shouldn't lose sight of the difficulties ahead. If you run into any trouble, I suggest...
Huh? Is he the person I met in the Palais Marmonia earlier?
Yes? Do you have any concerns?
That stone-faced human. He didn't even bother to look at me when I tried talking to him. It felt like he wasn't interested in anything but work.
He is an earnest man. There will be plenty of opportunities to work together in the future, so please try to get along.
Someone sent me a fucking video. I had to. It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. It was like something about the Roman Legion or something. Like, where the fuck? I'm curious. Where the which fountain are we at now? Feels like I'm playing what is it?
Can I help with anything?
What is the game? Code Vein? Feels like I'm playing Code Vein.
Hello,
Playing Code Vein.
I'm Carol.
Feels like I'm
a Melusine. Is there anything you need help with?
Get away from here! I'm calling the guards!
Please, calm down. I don't mean to cause any harm.
Oh shit, it's kind of sad. Hold on, I'm gonna focus on this real quick.
Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters.
Holy fuck.
Haven't you realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
Why should we trust
Racism,
species
babe.
from who knows where anyway? I can't believe Nervilet allowed them into the court of Fontaine just like that.
Exactly. That so-called Chief Justice even granted them official positions. Not only that, but they're now responsible for investigating cases as well. I swear, there's some hidden agenda at play here.
Go away! Quit acting innocent!
I'm not leaving. I won't let you say bad stuff about him. We joined the Maréchaussée Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
Solving cases? With Nervilet in cahoots with you? You could have fabricated it all, and no one would know! So tell me, how can you guarantee that you Melusines aren't involved in anything that occurred recently?
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, if you continue insulting members of the Maréchaussée Phantom, The Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has every right to subject you to interrogation. There have indeed been an increase in cases recently, perhaps due to the shifting currents of conspiracy, and I understand your concern. However, there's been no evidence pointing towards Melazines being involved.
Even the captain of the security patrol is on their side. Nervilette's newly reformed police force is already corrupt to the core.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Wait, but you had elves and human that coexist.
I
What?
don't understand. Why won't anyone believe us?
There have been rumors.
And elves are things on here, by the way. They're like very
you
rare.
inherently bring danger to those around
But
you.
I'm not sure how rare they are, but they do exist. Elves do exist.
It's near impossible for you to become a part of this society. Best if you give up before it's too late.
Monsieur Nervalette said that we needed to put both time and effort in.
I'm glad like this actually,
How long it'll take,
she has a
but I
supporter
can at
actually.
least try making my best effort. I still want to try a little harder. Thank you for bailing me out earlier. Okay, I won't be taking any more of your time. I painted a lot of flyers last night, so I have to stay and hand them out to everyone.
Give them to me.
You're not gonna take them away, right?
We'll hand them out together. The faster we get this done, the sooner we can head back.
That's wholesome as fuck. God damn, that was wholesome. Holy shit, we're going through like this is like this is definitely like Code Vein, dude. Actually, it gives you like the flashback and you know the character's background story. That's what Code Vein was doing. There's a teleporter there, but I'm not gonna question about it. The special secret.
Monsieur Nervalette.
See, what's this about?
What's this?
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin. Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5 years. You've taken one small step forward in helping Melazines gain the trust of humans.
I think I'll pass.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. It won't be long before Melazines begin living peacefully with the humans. Just the thought of it makes me happy.
Don't keep your hopes up. We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
You blockhead! Don't ruin the mood!
Vautrin brings up a good point. The trust humans have placed in you is still very fragile. Any small incident could undermine the hard work you've put in. Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it.
Medal of Peace? Peace isn't going to give us back what's rightfully ours.
Are you sure we should do this? We're no match for Nervalette, even with all our powers combined. What if...
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as he remains in his position, there's no chance he'd take us out personally. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere, unless he wants to become an enemy of Fontaine. So quit worrying and just go ahead with it. I've already planned out the murder. Once we lay the blame on the Melazines as the person who brought them to the court of Fontaine, Nervilette will be left with no excuse.
I guess you're right. Ugh. If he just left things the way they were, it never would have come to this. But he's forced our hand. Time to teach him a lesson.
What? What the fuck?
Turn the murderer in!
Holy shit.
Melazines can't be trusted! That goes for Nervalette too!
I don't know what people mean by this story. It's like
Coexistence?
crazy.
What a joke. Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back.
That's what people mean by this story was too good. Was getting too good.
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime, whose interests have been undermined by the reform. They tricked Miss Carroll into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her. After that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur Neuvillette confess to his mistakes and yield up power. The guards were stopped by the enraged mob and couldn't intervene in time. Miss Carroll chose to sacrifice herself to pacify the situation.
And she called me a blockhead. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth? She didn't have to prove her innocence like that.
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation between infuriated citizens and the guards. Miss Carroll might have thought there was no better plan.
That is indeed something she'd do.
Captain Vautrin, should I present these results to Monsieur Neuvillette right away?
There's no need. Notify the guards to restrict public access to all information.
Restrict access to... Wait, are you planning to...
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Ilaria who passed away when I was very young. She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent, kind, always believing the best of people. People like her are the most vulnerable to deception and betrayal. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others. I kept a cold demeanor and tried lecturing her into giving up.
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
Yes. In fact, some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. Because I too began working towards that pie-in-the-sky dream of hers. I should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront Neuvillette. They even avoided causing trouble for me. They were after Carol all along. Can you understand how I feel? Right now, there's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Neuvillette wouldn't accept that as a solution.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. Give me the list of suspects. What happens after this has nothing to do with any of you. I will take responsibility for everything.
No way. Is he about to sacrifice him? Is he about to say that he's the guilty one to sacrifice? Oh, what? He's about to do that, isn't he? He's about to take all the blame into like... So everyone is blaming those creatures, but instead he's gonna come in there to put all the blame on himself.
Did you
make
know?
a great
We're hearing a major
sacrifice.
case today, and the criminal is Captain Vautrin of the Special Security and Surveillance.
He did! He fucking did!
Resorted to personal measures to seek revenge for Carol, and settled the score with the group that framed his friend. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
I'm thinking... we should try our best to bail him out when the trial commences.
Bail him out? Why?
Shh, keep it down! Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Nervillette's most trusted subordinates. After everything that happened to Carol, Nervillette's guaranteed to do everything he can to keep Vautrin around. Besides, now that the old regime has been uprooted, Nervillette's status is secure as can be. As long as we redirect public opinion, Neuvillette will be able to give Vautrin a reprieve. The benefits are endless.
Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds! Please, think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did? Yeah, that's right!
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared guilty for seeking revenge?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Mr. Vautrin is innocent! He's innocent!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice. I understand your decision, which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose. Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law. To execute your plan for revenge, you abused your authority and conducted informal executions. Your actions have thus violated the law. Therefore, you will be declared guilty.
What?
You can hear the disappointment in his voice too.
Monsieur Neuvillette, please give this a little more thought. He has done so much for Fontaine.
Vautrin, my friend, is there anything else you want to say?
Neuvillette, what have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you just let me off? Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
Order.
Bro, you can tell that he's acting like this only because he knows what he's trying to do. That's his literal plan.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Mr. Vautrin will be declared guilty.
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
Hey, stop spacing out! What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better of me. I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydro within myself, but it seems like it still caused the emotions within the Fountain of Lucine to boil over. Due to my negligence, the overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well. Are you all right?
Wow, the Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought. Anyways, the last time we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine. Rivers, lakes, and even the rain.
That sounds awesome!
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. As an outsider, having my mind occupied with irrelevant memories isn't exactly a pleasant experience. Which ones? It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them. It was a coincidence, but perhaps it is a good thing that you saw everything in that form. You should now understand why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this. These two cases are much too similar. I felt like I needed to do something.
Paimon's starting to lose track of what you're saying. Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation. Paimon wants to help too.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I discovered something strange. I did not sense too much hatred towards me within its accumulated emotions. However, I did find some resentment directed towards Kiara. If I remember correctly, it seemed to be related to a smuggling case. I don't know what caused this to happen, but it seems like there won't be a shortcut to finding the organization that may be pulling the strings here.
Oh! Didn't we read about that in one of the documents?
You've read about it? In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Huh? What are you doing here?
She's back!
I was about to look for you at the Palais Mermonia.
Best girl, dude. I want her. I actually want to summon for her.
I've heard some
Jeez.
things, but I'm not
want
purposely
her.
asking around or anything.
Wanna summon
Don't
for her.
worry. Rumors are abroad that someone's scheming against Melusines, and that you're investigating the case. So I told the Spina di Rosula to keep an eye out for leads. We've had unfamiliar faces showing themselves at the Fleuve Cendre lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Thank you. Where did you hear about all this?
The Chief Justice out on investigation, accompanied by the Traveler from afar. No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be countless eyes watching you. You talked to Kiara, but didn't ask her to keep things secret. People curious to know asked around for information, then it was only a matter of time before word of the threatening letter spread all across Fontaine.
So that's what Charlotte meant.
Indeed. I did not expect that this could be kept hidden for too long, but the rumors still spread faster than I imagined.
You know, it could be because you attract more attention than you think. Anyway, any progress with the investigation?
The suspects who threatened Kiara might have to do with a certain smuggling case, but it is still uncertain if there is in fact another party behind all this. We are planning to return to the Palais Mermonia to revisit some details and identify the senders of that threatening letter.
All right, then I'll round up the Spina di Rosula and follow up on their progress. Wait for my word. Ta-ta!
Bruh.
Do you think there'll be any problems now that
I like
the
her.
word is out?
She's awesome.
I have already considered that possibility, and I do not think that there will be any. As a matter of fact, once the word gets out, no one would dare to harm Kiara in broad daylight. What is more important is how the case is perceived by the public. 400 years ago, they chose to side with the old regime and direct their resentment towards the Melusines. I hope the same won't happen again. Let us head back to the Palais.
Strange. What are these people doing out on the streets so late at night? Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
What? That's it! Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves. But no amount of hiding will keep us from finding them.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. The guards have already begun to take action. We can't just stand by and watch. Think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in danger, how can we just sit back and do nothing?
Everyone, please stay alert to your surroundings from now on. If you see any suspicious persons, report them to the guards immediately.
It feels like you've been following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that.
Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
Have you had dinner yet? Why don't we check out the new items at the dessert shop together?
This isn't a good time to be out and about.
Come on, don't act tough. I bet you're hungry too.
Okay, who's the voice actor
Alright.
for that?
Let's go buy a cake or something.
What was that? Jeez.
You shouldn't ever skip meals, especially if you have another shift scheduled for later.
I heard even Nervilette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Seriously? Were you planning to shirk your duties if Nervilette wasn't involved?
Relax, I was just playing. We've worked together for years now. If something happened to them, I'd be haunted by regret for the rest of my life.
That's more like it. We should stand guard until the criminal has been caught.
Come and fight me instead, you cowards!
Have you heard? Even the special patrol came to help.
Shh! Look! Isn't that Nervilette? I think he's looking at us.
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
This is truly wonderful.
So, wanna go over and say hi?
No, I should stay where I am. My appearance could give rise to unnecessary commotion. Let us stick to our plan and return to the Palais Mermonia. The faster we uncover the truth, the better. The smuggling case was solved by the joint force. The list of involved suspects should be...
What is it?
The principal offenders Domenico, Inica, Yuna, and others have been caught. They have been sent to the fortress of Meropide following trial. Those with close connections or mutual interests with the offenders but who did not participate in the case will not stand trial. Among them, surveillance of Essin has ceased on account of his good behavior. All other personnel remain on our watch list.
So many names. Is the one who sent that threatening letter to Kiara on the list?
Yes, there is something suspicious about Essin, to be precise. It seems like he's closely related to the core members of the smuggling case, and he moves around without much restriction.
Monsieur Nervilette, someone claiming to be from the Spina du Rasula just checked in with us. He said, and I quote, "We have located the suspect. They're chatting at the cafe."
Huh? How did Navia find them so quickly? We've only just figured out the suspect's name.
I too am perplexed. The cafe isn't too far from here. We should head over and take a look.
careful. Hey there, are you Navia's friends too?
These are the people who have had recent dealings at the Marechaussee Phantom. They're usually hidden in the Fleuve Cendre, but I sent for someone to invite them over.
Invite them over?
Exactly. Now, I heard there's great coffee here, and so I asked them if they'd like to come and have some.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to be guests of the Spina di Rosula.
I've wanted to have a meetup like this for ages.
Something feels off. But, oh well. Let's get back to business. Is there anyone called Essan here?
Yes, that's me.
Wait, her face turns over so fast. You saw that?
Yes, Monsieur Nervilette.
Did you write that threatening letter to Kiara?
I did, but I was just following orders.
Orders from whom?
Domenico. He was my boss. I couldn't disobey his orders.
Domenico. Where is he now?
The fortress of Meropide.
Well,
Fortress of
I'm afraid even the Spina would have trouble looking into that place. Looks like you'll have to make the trip yourselves. This was as much as I could do.
You've done more than enough. I am extremely grateful for your help.
Leave the formalities for later. You should find Domenico first. If he really is the one setting up the conspiracy, it'd be best if he's exposed as soon as possible.
All right then, let's head to the fortress right now.
What? You still keep going? Wait, what is this, Act 2? I did not know that we actually get a second version of this, actually. Wait, no, the update. Oh, right. Okay. Do I want to keep going? It's been 3 hours. And the story hasn't even finished yet. That's the crazy part. I'm not sure I want to keep going, but I guess I keep going for now. For now. It actually has been 3 hours. I'm not sure. I don't want to finish it up, then end it. Then end my stream there. So then people don't miss out on any stories. Oh, where? Yes, continue.
We once thought the Fortress of Meropide would be super scary, but you've got a set schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff. Oh, you mean Risley? Well, he does look kind of intimidating. He's actually pretty easy to... Paimon wonders how he's like with the people. Yeah.
Excuse me, did I hear someone there?
Huh?
Excuse me, is someone past?
What? Wait, what quest am I doing?
Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure. But Paimon doesn't...
Oh, did you hear my call? Thank you.
You're inside?
This is not the same quest. I'm doing a different quest. I'm here.
See anything? Well, come on, traveler. Let's go take a look. Why are you hiding in here anyway? If we hadn't happened to pass by, you could have been stuck for days.
It's a bit complicated. Can we not talk about that for now?
Whoa, that's terrible. Did someone seriously do that to you?
No, it was nothing quite that serious. I'd just like some help finding my hat.
Just your hat? But then, why can't you look for it yourself? Huh. Wait, Paimon gets it! Something must have happened to your hair! Sorry. No wonder why you had to hide inside the box. You just need your hat, right? We'll get it back to you right away. What kind of hat was it?
I think you may have misunderstood me, but never mind. Please just help me find my hat. It's a soft and brown hat with a bit of a brim. Nothing fancy. I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator. It was getting a bit hot, so I took it off, and it's really important.
It's not the I guess my. Okay, I don't want wrong quest. Wrong quest, guys. Wrong person. Okay. Anyways, as I'm supposed to go to the Fortress of Meripede anyways. Oh my gosh, it's worse. It's him.
Welcome to the Fortress of Meripede, dear esteemed guests.
We're back! Oh, and a greeting from none other than the Duke himself. Guess we made a name for ourselves at this place.
This isn't anything new. I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two of you, not to mention the Chief Justice, showed up. Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase. I do remember a thing or two about Domenico. He once attempted to round up the other inmates and instigate a protest.
Who does this guy think he is? Paimon hopes nothing came of it.
He once attempted to, I said, meaning that it was over before it even started. And now he's threatening Melazines, is he? To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that the three of you bothered to personally investigate raises a flag. Is there something else going on behind the scenes here?
He's got the same concerns we do.
I'm concerned about this incident because something similar has occurred in the past. I wish to meet Domenico in person and have my questions answered. That's an easy one. Let me think. I think he's at...
Oh, did I hear someone say Melazine? What happened? Siegeween! Yeah, and we're investigating. The person who threatened her seems to be imprisoned here.
Really? Is Kiara gonna be okay?
There's no need to worry. Clarande is protecting her as we speak.
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still... Is there anything you can do about this?
Ah, head nurse. Do you require me to personally deal with the criminal? Writhsley. Okay, I get it. I'll bring Domenico to you. That's your only demand, correct? Think of it as more of a humble request. I'm here on my own accord, not to formally transfer a criminal for trial. I urge you to set aside any concerns. Thanks for the trouble. Consider me in your debt.
Whoa! If Paimon were you here, Grace, Paimon would take this chance to ask for something really important.
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably ask for a lighter sentence. But I'm sure Monsieur Neuvillette would reject that. But enough jokes. I'll look for Domenico and bring him.
Okay, well, what the fuck has he done to be
Our
so
dear nurse has met you
bad?
quite a few times, so I'm sure she has a lot to
What
say.
the heck?
Please come with me to the infirmary. And watch your step. There's some pretty dark areas, so make sure you don't trip over anything.
What the heck did he do to make it this dark, actually? It's upstairs. Ah, crap, it's upstairs. I went downstairs. Yay, now I have to go teleport up.
to go.
Now that I think about it, I can leave this place soon. Huh?
Okay, that was suspicious. That was really sus. What the heck?
Please rest here for
Out of all the NPC that I can't buy, she was the one talk.
Paimon's not that thirsty, but thanks anyway. Thirst is a warning sign that you're dehydrated, which means you have to drink up even before that. I'll bring you some tea. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about. Typical Seishween. Concerned about everyone's health.
Seishween. Let's go.
Why aren't you two saying anything?
You noticed them too. The badges they wore on their chests looked quite familiar.
Familiar? Paimon didn't even realize they were wearing them. But if both of you say so, let's go ask them about it.
That's not a bad idea. I will stay here and wait for news from you.
Time to go.
Anything you need? Oh, this? Are you interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network?
What's that?
We have a very long history, going back as far as... We have never had many members throughout our history, nor do we have much of a reputation, but everyone treats each other like family. Helping each other is our purpose. At the same time, we seek to maintain just dealings as much as possible.
Sounds like a pretty neat organization.
All we want is to defend ourselves. None of us have ever committed serious crimes, and we're not especially powerful either. But people won't give us a hard time if we stick together.
Interesting. Okay, okay.
Interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network? If you'd like to learn more, here's our flyer. Our slogan may have evolved. Here, this book is for you.
You two look kind of familiar. It's the symbol of the Mutual Aid Net. From what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those. The first president of our network was an amazing person. Powerful as he was, he never used his strength against anyone. He encouraged the weaker criminals to stick together and look out for each other. All of us have a lot of respect for him.
We should have gathered enough information. Let's head back and talk to Neverland.
Peace, Medal of Peace. Things are getting really more sus now.
Did you manage to gather any intel?
The people who award the badges belong to an organization called the Mutual Aid Network. According to them, the badge's design was inspired by the Medal of Peace. Have you seen any of those before?
I personally crafted 2 of them myself. They were awarded to Carol and Vautrin. Carol's medal was destroyed in a fire. The only one that remained should belong to Vautrin.
Oh, so the network was inspired by... Monsieur Neuvillette, His Grace has requested your presence in his office. He's found Domenico.
All right. Let us talk to him first and get to the bottom of this situation.
Oh shit, I just finished one of my commissions just now. And I didn't realize. I'm gonna keep doing this. Shit, I gotta remember that.
Allow me to introduce this fine gentleman, Domenico. Why don't you explain everything to him?
Neuvillette? What do you want? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Calm down. I merely want to ask you a few questions. Was it your idea to send that letter to a Melusine? Hassan has already confessed, so there really isn't any need to keep hiding.
That idiot! I can't believe I trusted him.
Let me ask this another way. It was your idea to send that letter, correct?
Yes.
Who is pulling your strings?
What? You're not trying to frame me for something I haven't done, are you?
It's best if you realize the gravity of your situation. The Chief Justice of Fontaine has been personally investigating your case. I assume your previous attempt to incite unrest at the Fortress of Meripede has something to do with this as well.
I admit I acted on impulse. I'll tell you the truth. But before that, you must ensure my safety.
I can do that.
You see, we're all reasonable people here.
I only intended to do some small business at first. Someone contacted me about delivering some goods and promised me a generous sum of more in return. After making a few trips, I was suddenly approached by the Marechaussee Phantom. They accused me of smuggling prohibited items, and I was put on trial. But I refused to accept any of that. The ignorant can be rightfully absolved from guilt, right? Well, I suspect that someone got me locked up here so they could get their hands on my goods.
And then you decided to take revenge on the Melusines? Over that?
My initial target was Neuvillette. Everyone in the forces of Meripede was declared guilty by him after all. So they must more or less hold a grudge against him, right? If I could get them to strike back. But for some reason, no one wanted to team up with me. That mutual aid network in particular. What did those nobodies even gain from trying to challenge me? Seriously. In the end, I had to redirect my focus onto Melusines to salvage things. I recall that Chiara was the one who confiscated my goods for inspection, so I asked one of the more approachable guards to send a letter, claiming that I meant to contact my family. But the letter was in fact addressed to Essa. I requested that he write a threat letter to Chiara and force her to resign from the Marechaussee Phantom.
Am I to assume that the claims you've made are your own thoughts? Have you been in contact with any suspicious people recently?
No.
Is it true that all members involved in the smuggling scandal have been caught?
Yes. And that's all I know.
Sigewinne, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal with him later. So, Monsieur Neuvillette, you were concerned that there might be a shadowy faction looking to capitalize on the delicate situation with the Melusines to stir up greater chaos?
Yes. I experienced a similar incident in the past, so I had to be prepared for any possibility.
And how long ago was this incident?
More than 400 years.
You might be overthinking this. Time can change a lot of things. Everything's different now.
What do you mean?
400 years ago, you and the Melusines you brought to Fontaine were the outliers in society.
Wait, what?
But in the present day,
Damn.
if someone were to threaten the safety of the Melusines, people wouldn't just sit back and do nothing.
Yeah, 400 years is a
Trust that
long
they would
time.
make
I
different
thought that was a
choices
few
from
years.
That's right! We saw lots of people standing up for Melusines on our way back to the Palais Mermonia.
Monsieur Neuvillette, the Melusines are a species you introduced to Fontaine. How the public treats them is also reflective of their attitude towards you. When people refused to place their trust in Melusines, it was because they were still on the fence about you, their unfamiliar Chief Justice. For almost 500 years, you've conducted every trial with impartiality. You made the right judgment each time, regardless of whatever nonsense went on. People no longer have any reservations about you and even consider you a symbol of the law. Right now, your every decision will impact all of Fontaine. In other words, you've gradually transformed the whole nation.
Paimon gets it now. No wonder no one wanted to join forces with Domenico.
I am undeserving of such high compliments. From my perspective, I have simply been fulfilling my duties. It isn't anything special or worthy of praise. I'm simply fulfilling the promises I've made and searching for answers through my judgments. It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard. The complexity of human emotions and willpower far exceed those of mine. As a matter of fact, I believe that you are the ones who deserve my respect.
There's no need to be so modest. The current state of affairs says it all. You're no longer that outsider you were before. Even if you wished to investigate something on your own, many would take the initiative to lend you a hand.
I must say that you've made a fair point. Thank you for clearing my doubts. Now that the case has been settled, I should get going.
Huh? You're leaving?
And so soon, too? Why not stay for a cup of tea?
The cup of
Thank you
tea!
for the offer, but I know how this place works all too well. While some are here to redeem themselves, there will inevitably be those who harbor resentment towards me. The less time I spend,
It's always the tea, man. He always loves his
could
tea.
very well result in an
One of them loves water, the other one loves his tea.
In that case, I'll have to insist. I
That's
still
so
have
funny.
2 more things to say.
Please.
This one has a collection of tea.
The first is about the
This one
guard
has a
who helped
collection of water.
Domenico send that letter.
Oh, something.
I know of what you speak. The guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Mermonia's staff. However, as I mentioned earlier, I visited to...
Well, that makes things a lot easier. Hey now, don't let your imagination run wild. Those from up there have a tendency to sympathize with others. However, down here, such thoughts will put you at high risk. I'll have a chat with the guard and remind him to take precautions in the future.
I see no issues with that.
Great! That's one thing out of the way. What's the other thing you wanted to say?
The other thing was born from my own sense of curiosity. Now, I've heard that you investigated the Mutual Aid Network. Is that right?
Yep. Neuvillette thought their badges looked familiar.
I noticed the small gang as well when I first took over the Fortress of Meripede. They were not great in number, but every member always made sure to stand up for what was right. I've looked into their founder, Vautrin, who once stood trial and was sentenced to imprisonment in the fortress.
Oh my
According to existing
gosh.
documentation, Vautrin remained disciplined throughout his imprisonment. He had never once engaged in physical or verbal aggression. In other words, how he presented himself in prison was very different from his behavior in court.
What? During his trial, I could sense that his feelings were complicated. He appeared to be full of resentment, and I believe he had every right to feel that way.
Perhaps he had been putting on an act.
An act?
Neuvillette and Vautrin had a close relationship as superior and subordinate. Vautrin must have known that the Chief Justice would make an impartial judgment. Thus, the more resentment he displayed, the clearer it would be to those present that you were upholding justice. And to those who had been sitting on the fence, Vautrin's act was a very meaningful one. That's all from me. Does anyone else have anything to say? Now's your chance.
I don't have anything to say. Apart from expressing my gratitude, that is. Well then, let us head back. No need to see us off.
Please, take care.
This is it? Oh yeah, almost at the end. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time a fucking Genshin character story has been this engaging for me. The last engaging story that I ever went through was like some really stupid NPC dialogue that I got really bored of, and I think I fell asleep. I see. This
That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation, but...
Oh, I wonder what he thinks about
I have
this,
always
actually.
felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin. The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
But Risley said he never resented you, right? Isn't that a good thing?
I believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me. I feel conflicted about those words. How should I describe it? Surprise, relief, fear, and regret. But this blend of emotions has led me to finally understand some things. I would like to hear your thoughts too. What do you think of me?
Oh shit.
Paimon agrees with everything Risley said. As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials makes an impact on Fontaine. What do you think, Traveler? Hey, any comments?
What I really think is, every trial you've ever judged has left its impression on you. And that's what makes you who you are today.
Wait, what the fuck? I forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot. People were talking about. Oh my gosh, the main character spoke. What? Wait, that's the first time a
assumption. As I said, I find
a character, a character spoke outside of the main story.
Myself, but I trust your judgment. Since
Holy
some
shit.
time ago, I have begun to notice the changes that have occurred upon my person.
Nah, that's how you know they put a lot of effort into this story, specifically.
Emerged as a result of time itself. I will try to contemplate this further. Thank you both.
Damn, they really made this very, very meaningful.
Oh, huh? It's raining.
The cinematic.
Oh no, Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella. Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder.
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
When is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Yeah. Every time it rains.
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
Every time it rains, it means the Valette is feeling sad or something.
The Fortress of Meropide.
The dragon.
It's a good place for me.
Damn, it rains everywhere when he's around. Bro, it's like going through like a
He
timeline.
owes me so many answers.
Nervillette? You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely. He could be trouble.
Oh my gosh. We're going through every fucking character we've seen so far in Fontaine.
Possibly coexist.
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt
that
among humanity long
Hydro
enough,
Archon?
you will be placed to bring
Is that
judgment over
Fluttering?
all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette! The rainy season's almost over! The skies are supposed to clear in a few days!
I hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
Damn, bro, that story was. Wait, what the fuck? More NPCs?
Is the matter resolved?
Yep, we found the person who sent that threatening letter. Risley said he'd keep a close eye on him, so the Melusines should be safe now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sorry for dragging you all into this.
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved of our own accord.
By the way, where's Kiara?
At the Palais Mermonia, more than 50 people offered to protect her. Some even hid within the bushes to look out for danger. I was worried that the excess of protection would make her feel uneasy, so I asked her to stay inside the Palais. It's very safe in there.
What a relief.
Well, now it looks like the dust has finally settled. To celebrate this joyous occasion, Monsieur Neuvillette, would you be interested in an exclusive interview?
That's not how you celebrate.
I will consider it.
Really?
Wait, what the
My
fuck is her
schedule is
voice?
full for the following week.
What the fuck? Really?
Come up with questions.
No, bro, she's excited. She's
I will
very
answer them to the
excited.
best of my ability.
Yes! Thank you so much, Monsieur!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must head back to the Palais and issue a communique to publicize our investigation results. I hope it will assuage the concerns of all.
Yo, wait.
Oh, an exclusive interview! Don't let anything hold you back. Make the most of this opportunity and ask away.
I agree. He'll decline any question he can't answer anyway, so you might as well give all of them a shot.
Bro, they hang out now. That's crazy. Okay, so where's the It's up here. Okay. Okay, we're almost finished with this, I'm pretty sure. We're very close to finishing. My phone alarm is playing.
Kiara? It's quite all right. I'm here to tell you that we have caught the sender of that threatening letter.
Thank you, Monsieur. And thank you too, Traveler and Big Sis Paimon. Everyone's been so...
Do you remember Domenico? He was the sender of that.
Let me think. By the way, I saw Carol in my dreams just now. Where's she gone, by the way? I haven't seen her in a long time. In my dream, she looked really happy. She helped. I can't remember what our dreams were anymore. And I don't know why.
I can sense your joy. It is indeed a delightful moment.
Monsieur Neuvillette, are you happy too? Oh, I almost forgot! Am I allowed to go out now? I promised to model for Alov.
Of course. Off you go.
See you next time, Monsieur, Traveler, and Big Sis Paimon.
See you next time.
We finish here. Wow, that was a long story.
I really can't fathom what goes on in her.
She's not thinking. She's not the thinker. Alright. Alright, time to do a few more summons, and I kind of want to get this, but I'm not gonna... I really want to get this, man. I'm thinking about it. I heard it's like really good, so I'm just gonna go for it, you know? I try to save up. I don't know. Okay, we're good. No, we got nothing. Cool. Alright, since I say we're finished here. And I did not expect from me, I literally told myself in the beginning of this stream, hey, it's gotta be a short stream. I really don't know what I have to do today. I know I had like horror games to do, but like I don't wanna like play all those horror games yet. I wanna do that next week. I have a horror game that I do want to play next week. But I do need another person to play it with, because I am not playing that game on my own. So I will see what happens on that day, unless I'll do it on my own. Well, this story was fun, so I'm gonna end my stream here. Anyone that was still here, thank you for joining in. Yeah, it's pretty good. I didn't really react too much because I was really into the story anyways, and pretty much people will ask me, oh, make sure you gotta react harder, you gotta, yeah, you gotta whatever. I don't care, but good story. Nonetheless, a good story. I'll see you guys later then.